Alright, so I've been meaning to do this for a while. I done the Expedition console swap, and very happy with how it turned out. I got a good gap here now. Right down here on the front corner, you can see where I had to trim it. I had to take this line here and take it straight out, and then I rounded that corner a little bit on both sides. I did trim some other places down the side, like there. So there's a little trimming. I did get the black vinyl dye and dyed this, and I should have done it afterwards because I've scratched it. I wear a gun every day, and I've scratched it getting in and out, and getting it in and out when I was mocking it in basically to fit. But I am going to go back and refinish it now with black epoxy, and I think that'll look really good. So I changed this to a WSB, as you can see, and then still got that ladder socket there, and inside the factory one, I put one of those doubles there, and then I moved the factory one up and made another hole for it so that I can charge my whatever they're called kind of batteries here. I used to leave them in the console or in the glove box, and now I keep them in here. I've got plans to put my inverter. There's enough room to put underneath the layer stuff here. There's enough room to put my inverter there. So I've got these. Then I'm going to put one on the side over there where that other cigarette plug is. Let's put one of these. I'm going to mount it to where the ground is the down. I'll probably move the cover here to the top. And then I'm going to put another one on the back of the console. Now, I took out the heater controls and all that, as you can see. I'm going to make a flat panel for there, and that's where I will put that outlet plug. And then I'll find a place, I'm not sure, I do security, so I've got a control box panel that does electronic air horn and controls my light bar and stuff like that. And I'm not sure if I'll use that to control my inverter like I used to, or if I'll put a separate independent switch. I may just put a separate independent switch. I've still got to put my backup camera in, and I got a 3-way switch for it. One for where it'll operate manually, where you can just flip it on, and then another one to where it'll automatically kick on when the backup lights kick on, and then off. So still got some more stuff to do, but this thing, I had to modify the brackets that came with it. But it is in here solid. I mean, it's not going anywhere. I'm very, very pleased. I rode around with it for a little while just sitting there, and that was a pain in the butt. But very, very happy. You can see where the getting it in and out, working on modifications and things. This was my gun right here, but I'm going to go back and put the black epoxy on it, and I think that'll turn out well. So, if you got any questions, as far as the wiring for the sockets and things, I took apart the harness that was in the console and got just the lighter sockets, and I ran, so this one you know, there's on the Excursion, there's a plug on the back, so I used that, and then I just tapped off of that, and ran wires up through inside here, and to these two, and then to those two. And I mean, these little charging plugs don't pull much, so pretty happy. I think I'm going to put my siren control panel over here. Probably just put it flat, that way it's not in the way, but it's handy. I might put my backup camera switch here. I thought about up here, but it's not big enough. But I think right here it'd be nice and handy, convenient for me. So I've also got a couple things I'm working on too. I'm going to take this console back out. I don't know if y'all have seen my dome light modification video, but I'm going to take this back out. And I got two little 6mm diodes. It's going to go right here. I've got a light for the console too. I'm going to use, I got to get a switch, but I will probably put it somewhere up high. I'd like to put it in the center, maybe back here and shine out. That wouldn't be too bad, I don't think, or over here maybe. But I'm going to have to get like a glove box switch for it. And I need to get, does anybody know where you can get the trays for these, the organization trays? Factory tray? Really like to have one of them. And I guess, I want to put a light up here to shine down on this so I can see when I'm driving. Comes on with dash lights, you know. And I'd like to get some of those illuminated things here. So anyway, that's about it. If you got any questions or comments, leave them below. Y'all stay safe, have a great day, and God bless.